In Pearl-Hamber's original analysis, downstep was said to be triggered by an HLH tone sequence, regardless of what parts the three-tone phrase pitch accent, i.e., sequence like H star plus L, H star, H, L plus H star, L plus H star, L plus H star, and so on, would all trigger a downstep for the second H tone. Downstep. In the revised Beckman-Pearl-Humbert analysis, the claim is modified. All bitonal pitch accent is H star plus L, H plus L star, L star plus H, L plus H star trigger downstep for the following accent, regardless of whether there is a tonal sequence H, L, H. This modification is what led to multiple interpretations of tone strength in Table 3.1. In both cases, downstep is seen as a matter of the phonetic realization of specific sequences of tone and accent, tones or accents. The alternative view first put both in connection with the analysis of English Ballad is that downstep is itself an independently selectable phonological option, which can apply or not to essentially any accent in any sequence. This independently selected downstep specification is indicated by an exclamation mark preceding the affected tone, a typographical simplification of the traditional Africanist notation device. The difference between these views has consequences for the description of pairs of utterances, like the two versions of my mother's diaries in example 21 and 22 in chapter 2. And this brings us to the phonetic realization of the H star plus L accent in Pearl-Hamber's analysis. Panel A of Figure 3.55 shows the non-downstepping version 21, while Panel B shows the downstepping version. Both have two pitch accents. In the Pearl-Humbert system, the distinction between the two sequences of accents is analyzed as a function of the phonological nature of the first accent in the sequence, rather than the second. Specifically, the downstepping contour is analyzed as a sequence H star plus L, H star, in which the H star plus L accent is said to trigger downstep in the following H star accent, whereas the non-downstepping contour is analyzed as a sequence of two H star accents. By contrast, in the view that the downstep from the Proposal in Lab 1983A, both contours are seen as composed of two identical high accents. The difference is that in the downstep contour, the second high accent has an additional downstep feature that is largely independent of what precedes. The accent sequences would thus be more transparently notated H star exclamation H star in the downstepping case and H star in the non-downstepping one. The more transparent notation. Transparent. Into general use since the early 1990s. Before reviewing the H L accent, we should point out that the notation H plus L has also been used in a very different way by a number of authors to refer to an accent with a peak followed by a fall. This usage was proposed for English, for example, by Rudd and Gushherman, and has been used by a number of other researchers for other languages. In all cases, these proposals refer to a pitch pattern that could alternatively be analyzed as an H or L plus H accent followed by an L phrase accent. And the question of whether to use H plus L in this way is therefore basically about whether to accept the idea of phrase accent. This issue will reappear repeatedly throughout this chapter and again in the section 4.1.4.